Avi Meyers, Northtown Neighborhood News Magazine. Check us on the web at ntnm.org. Community Policing in West Rogers Park and Rogers Park. caps24.org, all run by Sonny Hersh, our entire technical crew. And it's 12 days before the election. You can vote early. There's only a few days left for that, and we urge you to. It is time once again to take a look at the judicial races, and let me make clear that, as I've said on other segments in previous weeks, that we only accept guests who come highly recommended by judicial and legal minds who themselves are highly respected. And at this point, it is a pleasure to have a sitting justice, Judge Jesse Reyes. How are you?
Good. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me on the show.
First of all, thank you for coming, and I do appreciate. And where are you a judge right now?
Right now I'm sitting in the Chancery Division on the Mortgage Foreclosure Mechanics Lien section.
And how long have you been a judge?
I've been a judge for 10 years. I've been a judge for 10 years as an associate judge, and now I'm seeking to run as a full-circuit judge countywide in the Francis Glowacki vacancy.
So 10 years of experience, that's more experience than any of the other circuit court judges we've talked to.
I would believe so, yes. Yes. I've had an opportunity to sit in virtually every branch court within the circuit court. I've also been in Markham, domestic violence court. I've done jury trials in domestic violence court, criminal misdemeanor jury trials, as well as in traffic court.
That is quite a range. There's no question about it. So do you go to different courthouses or? When
I was first assigned, I volunteered to go to any courthouse where maybe there was a judge who was off or sick or on vacation. So I got an opportunity to get a varied experience and go into all the different branch courts. And then I was at Markham for about a year and a half and in a domestic violence court for about 2 years.
Tell us about your legal background before you became a judge.
I worked for the Corporation Counsel's office. I was there for about 10 years in the torts division, handling civil litigation in federal court and in state court. And then I was at the Board of Education.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, I really enjoyed it. That was a great opportunity. It was for a lawyer. It was a nice experience because you were able to work on projects and see them come into fruition and see how they would benefit the children. And I really enjoyed that.
That's very nice. Yeah. Now, you don't really think of the Board of Education and lawyers, but I guess everybody needs them these days.
Well, I worked in the reform area, and we were always working on policies and programs to improve the system, to assist the teachers, to make the educational system work a little bit more effectively. So it was great to be able to interact with the teachers, to interact with the principals and the community as well.
Now, of course, you've got a lot of people who speak very highly of you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you want to mention any specific endorsements or accomplishments?
I have been endorsed by the Fraternal Order of Police. Yeah. I've also been endorsed by the Mexican American Police Organization, the Latin American Police Association, the Hispanic Illinois Institute of Law Enforcement, the Advocate Society of Lawyers as well. So those are just some of the endorsements that I've received.
And by the way, without revealing people's names, I will also tell you that a number of Jewish and Irish lawyers that I depend on for knowledge also speak very highly of you also.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
And they will vote for you, probably not more than once, even though it's a Chicago tradition. But once, this is a judicial election, people, so let's do things right. And do you have a website where people can contact you?
Yes, it's Judge Jesse Reyes at yahoo.com.
Judge Jesse Reyes at yahoo.com. And by the way, if you want to check our website, we'll do our best to mention it over there. Maybe put a link in there so you can contact him and see the segment. And is campaigning a hard thing? Are you busy all over the place? Or?
Well, I'm busy, but I'm enjoying it because you get an opportunity to meet a diverse group of people, and you go to different areas of the county that you never knew actually existed, or how large the county really is. I mean, you go from one end, you're virtually at Indiana, and then you go to the other end, you're almost by DuPage. So it's kind of interesting. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm enjoying meeting people and getting an opportunity to enjoy new experiences.
Sounds good. At this point, I want to thank very much our guest, Judge Jesse Reyes, who comes very highly recommended, and we hope that when you come to vote, you will give him your vote on Election Day. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.